If you are the parent of a high school student, listen up. My next guests are about to make your college search so much easier and hopefully reduce your stress level. Wouldn't that be nice? Eric Yaverbaum and his daughter, Cole, are the authors of the newly released Life's Little College Admissions Insights. And it is not little, it is big. It is a terrific collection, and I'm thrilled you're both here because right now we have parents watching who are going through this process right now and tearing their hair out. It's a tough one, isn't it, Eric?
Yeah, it's very complicated, and that's the way that you get introduced to this complex process and the reason that we did the book with big giant books. We wanted something that would simplify it, make it less intimidating, and sort of give you a little starter. It's not that bad. It's a lot of fun, and if you do it collaboratively, it's a wonderful project to do with your kids.
Well, one of the things we learned from the book is that it doesn't start in your late junior year, senior. It starts in the freshman year, and I have some tips here, but before we do that, Cole, how scary a process has this been for you? And it's so competitive nowadays.
It is very competitive, but it really hasn't been that scary a process for me, honestly, because I think I followed a lot of the tips that we recommend in our book. So, you know, I did start early. I got myself involved in activities I really care about. I guess I've been caring about my grades consistently. It all matters about organization.
And speaking of organization, that is the first tip, where starting in freshman year, let's talk about it. You make files. Your tip is to say, start collecting everything you do. And for the parents, be your kids' concierge, basically. Make a file so that because they don't remember what they did freshman year. What if they helped out in a charity situation where they worked 7 weekends in a row collecting donations or something? Then they forget by sophomore, junior year. But that matters to college admissions teams, doesn't it? So
all of it matters. You need to be a very well-rounded applicant. You got to save the world twice just to be competitive right now.
I know. So you keep this together in files, right?
Yeah, I mean, everything is about organization. In our case, it's completely Cole's, but she's been that way since her freshman year.
Now, half the battle is figuring out which colleges to apply to, and you say, figure out what your high school experience was, what you didn't like about it, what you did, and then pick the college based on what you would change about high school. Find the college that fits you.
Exactly, and not necessarily what you would change about high school. I think more so what you loved about it. If you love being around a lot of people, or if you'd rather have a smaller group of people, if you want to be in more of an urban situation or a rural town, it depends.
Now, talking about what you say to these admissions people, whether it's in the application, you say, find out what's different about you. And Cole, in one of your applications, you wrote about your mother's multiple sclerosis.
Yeah, I actually wrote that for my Common App essay, which means that gets sent to every school I apply to. I chose that because it's something that's important to me. That's definitely impacted my life in tons of ways, and that's really what you want your essay to be about, something that affected your life.
There's another tip. Don't say safety school. Everybody has their so-called safety school. You say call it a scholarship school, because if it's your safety school, you consider that an easy school, which should mean they want you, so you should ask them for money up front to, hey, pay me to come.
Yeah, well, money I mean, that's the big issue nowadays. The universities have less to give. Families have their 529s were cut in half, so everybody's struggling to find something in the middle. So you do want to have a school like that in your list.
Practice the interview. I don't care if it's in front of a mirror or have your parents volley questions at you, right, Cole?
Yeah, definitely. I had a mock interview at my school before I even started the interview process, which was really beneficial.
Well, the book is called Life's Little College Admissions Insights, and I'm sure having written a book, Cole, shouldn't hurt you in the application process. Good luck.
It better not. Brown University, are you listening?
Yeah, she wants Brown University, but what did I tell you? I got rejected from Brown, and I think I did okay. I think I did okay, right? Thank you.